Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and welcome cross watchers. It's going to be for January 2023. Not every reading is going to resonate with everybody, so do take what resonates, but make sure you leave the rest behind. If it does resonate, please give me a like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell if you want to see more of me in the future. Alright, Capricorn, so to start off, I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you and just get the general energy, see where you're at for this month. Third shuffle, there we go. Alright, for January 2023 for Capricorn, please. Ooh, they're flying. General energy, please. One more, there we go. Alright, first one out was number 11, By the Book. Next one, 38, To Be Fair. Couple different things I'm getting off of these cards, Capricorn. First, for those of you dealing with any sort of major change in general, Capricorns, you're ruled by Saturn, right? So Saturn energy is about rules, restrictions, guidelines, routines, laws, the court system, things like that, which, to be fair, is out, which is like justice, right? The scales. I think a lot of you feel like you need to do certain things by the book. Too much so by the book in order to be fair about certain things, and I'm hearing specifically that you're kind of screwing yourself over regardless of what the situation's about. You're really good, Capricorn, at being fair, but I think this is just, it's not helping you out, whatever this is, whatever by the book thing this is. And I think you kind of intuitively know it too. You might be just asking yourself, even though this piece of paper says I should be doing this, right? This is just for example. I feel in my heart and soul that I shouldn't be, kind of thing. For others, this could be a love situation where you feel like you need to be doing things a specific way by the books, how you were taught, how your parents think you need to be doing it, whatever the case may be, right? I'm getting that, I'm hearing that some of you Capricorns are trying too hard to please everyone around you, and that needs to stop, right? You need to start being more fair to yourself. What do you want? What do you need? And what is best for your highest good and your highest self, right? We're in 2023. You don't have any more time for other people's bullshit. I'll put it very frankly. It's time to focus on ourselves this year and growing within ourselves and making sure that we are at the highest vibration that we can be, and consistently trying to please other people to make sure, I'm hearing, not to rock the boat. It's not gonna last forever, Capricorn, right? So let's get into the tarot and see what we have for you. I'm going to pull a couple cards on just general what's coming towards you for January 2023, and then I'll pull some more for obstacles and challenges, and then I'll pull a few more after that for just general outcome for the situation and the month. Whatever, we'll read the cards as they come, right? Alright, so January 2023, please didn't even get to finish, I already started at 5. Alright. I'll shut up. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Emperor. That's Aries energy. Some of you can be dealing with an Aries. Having issues speaking today. I don't know if it's my throat chakra or if I'm picking up on just the general public that we're all having issues with our throat chakra. I don't know. Alright, so the 9 of Cups is about, it's a step before the 10 of Cups, which is like ultimate emotional fulfillment, right? I feel like for a lot of you Capricorns, there's someone from your past, but also for a good majority of you, this is a divine partnership that's coming in. So if you don't really give too much of a crap about the people that you've dealt with in the past, this is someone from your past life coming forward, and it could very well be an Aries if you're looking for signs of who to look out for, right? And they will definitely emotionally fulfill you right off of the bat in a way that you haven't felt before. Um, and that could also happen if this is somebody from your past, Capricorn, right? Let's pull a couple more for that right off the top. Ooh, nice. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Wands reversed. So let's explain this one first. The Nine of Wands upright is normally, that's the Wounded Warrior card, right? Like you went through some crap and you're not totally defeated, but you're getting there. This reversed is coming out of that energy, right? If this is a love situation, for example, whoever's coming in is not coming in to wound you, even if they potentially did in the past. I feel like a lot of you are in separation with someone from your past, but it could have been a little bit maybe stagnant, not so much toxic. This might only be for a few of you, but it got to the point where maybe you evolved in a certain sense as a person, Cap, and you kind of felt like you needed to move on independently, which is totally fine, right? All right, let's check out obstacles and challenges that may potentially be coming towards you with the situation. Flying out. What else we got? One more. Here we go. All right, we have the Page of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Wait, no. Yes, sorry. Five of Swords. Pull two more off the top. Nice. Alright, Six of Swords. So you have 4, 5, and then 6, and they go in that order. So anytime, regardless of suit or whatever, that just shows growth, right? You're going 4, 5, 6. That's great. It's forward movement. It's progress. With the swords, it's specifically within your thought processes and the way that you communicate, Cap, which a lot of signs are getting this. A lot of us are having, my throat chakra, are having issues with communication in general, I think. A lot of us are breaking old bad habits. This isn't calling anybody out, but a lot of us have just awful freaking communication issues, and we're breaking down those crappy habits so we're capable of expressing ourselves properly, not only in romantic situations, not only in romantic situations, but with our family, with our coworkers, with people around us. We're learning to establish boundaries. That's what that could be about, right? But it's about growth. And I think a lot of it, Cap, is not, like, your biggest challenge is to remember that not everybody is out to get you. Not in the romantic world, and not in the material world if it's at work, if that's how it applies to you, right? Not everyone is out to get you, even though you might have been screwed over pretty hard in the past. You don't have to go by the book just because, oh, they're from my past, we broke up. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be toxic. You constantly hear, don't look back at whatever, don't go back to your past and all that crap, which most of the time, yes, I'd agree, right? But you don't always have to go by the book. If you feel a connection to this person and you feel like you want to give the relationship another chance, yes, you're within your right to do that, right? You don't have to go by the book or what other people are saying. Because you do have a new love offer coming in. That's what that is, right? The Page of Cups, it's it could be an immature energy, but what I'm getting from this is it's someone that in the past they may not have been emotionally available or emotionally capable of even communicating with you well because they just couldn't. That's who they were. That's how they were raised. They didn't know how to do that. And I'm getting that because he's dressed up, he or she, it doesn't matter. They're dressed up in this absolute clown suit in the middle of the beach, right? Like, are you not sweating your ass off? And so it's kind of a very awkward advance. That's what this card is for me out of this deck, right? An awkward advance. You're gonna get, and I'm trying. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying, and it's a genuine try, right, Capricorn? And what this is gonna do, this offer, is gonna put you in a state of just, oh God, I need to just sit down and think and just think about this, right? But you see those swords up there? If you think too hard about stuff because of what happened to you in the past, these are gonna come in and just fall on your face. So, stay, like, not everybody is out to sell you blunt knives in the dark, right? So if this is a person from the past that wounded you, like, don't stay in that energy. We're human, and humans do have the potential to change. I'm not saying you have to be with this person. Absolutely not. You do your own thing if that's what you want to do. But not everybody is out to get you, Capricorn. And then we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So a lot of you could be, this person could be far away from you. It could be a long distance relationship. For those of you that it isn't someone from your past, it could be you're going on vacation, business trip, school trip, whatever the hell, right? You meet somebody away from your homeland, I suppose. I'm hearing that quite specifically. So you might even be going overseas. See, you're traveling. And you could be making plans if this is, I'm getting for, that's a specific handful of people. You're going to be traveling somewhere with somebody and they got money. The Knight of Pentacles, it's not quite the king, but they're on their way to being the king, right? And let me pull one more. The Empress, right? So she's just living a life of luxury. Capricorn, don't run away from new opportunities because of old thought patterns. I think that's the biggest challenge, right? Don't go by the book just because you are so used to going by the book. And I think you'll see some very immaculate growth and some really good changes that you've been waiting for if you can just loosen up, especially with yourself, right? Be more fair to yourself. You don't need to please everybody. So let's check out the outcome, Cap, for January 2023, please. Outcome for Capricorn. Oh, wow. All right. Bunch of flyers. 5 of Cups. No, Pentacles, not Cups. Sorry, I don't know why I said Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Tower reversed. 7 of Swords. 3 of Wands. 3 of Swords. 2 more. Ooh, 7 of Wands, reversed. 4 of Pentacles, reversed. A lot of these cards look a little bit negative, Cap, but I don't see too much negativity here. I think you've been through quite a bit. You've been made to feel left out in the cold. I feel like you do a lot for people, and it doesn't get reciprocated the way that it should, right? Like, Capricorns are very hard workers. They're hard lovers, and I mean that in the sense that they love very well. And a lot of the times that doesn't get reciprocated in the way that it needs to be, or should be rightfully, right? But outcome for this month is Tower reversed. And that indicates to me that all this crap that's been happening to you, and it could have been a lot of stuff just continuously happening, and you're just like, okay, is this coming to an end? Should I just sit here? Like, this is fine. I guess, while the house is burning down. Everyone knows that meme. Um, uh, I think it's gonna be good as long as you stay in that good Capricorn energy of always looking out for what's next, what else is to come. Don't stay in that um, heartbroken Seven of Swords. Fine, I'm taking look. Well, actually, yes and no, a little bit. Two stories there. You take your swords and you take them away from where they're not deserved, right? You take your thoughts and your ideas and who you are, and you walk away from whoever isn't accepting you as a person, right? And with that's gonna come a little bit of pain, but this doesn't have to do with an actual relationship I'm seeing, unless it is like someone isn't accepting you for who you are in a romantic relationship. Leave their ass, right? No ifs, ands, or buts, no fighting about it. You get out of there. And don't worry about the money, right? Because good things are gonna come to you. But let's pull, ooh, Justice and Four of Wands. Awesome. All right. So with Justice there, things are definitely going to even out for you. Right? We have To Be Fair as well. So To Be Fair and Justice together. As long as you keep moving, Capricorn, and no matter how big or small whatever happened in the past, and you don't stay in this, there's a lot of swords energy thoughts, right? As long as you don't stay in this stagnant energy up there, you're going to move forward into this Four of Wands energy, this celebration energy. And this specifically can have to do with like engagements, graduations, weddings, housewarming, stuff like that. You have so many good things coming towards you, and your biggest blockage here is going to be yourself and overcoming what you're going to be torn between what you think is right and what you absolutely know is right deep down in your heart, right? So lastly, Cap, I'm going to pull some cards from my Alice in Wonderland Oracle, just as general advice, guidance from the higher up, see what they have to say. We'll get two of them. Let's see if they fly out. Ooh, there's one. And two. Awesome. First one, we have 42. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. I just heard taxidermy. I don't know if that's because of the bones. Someone could be into bone collecting, taxidermy. I feel like anyone that's into tarot has some sort of bone collection a little bit. I have bones all over my house. It's ridiculous. But something to do with bones there. And then we have number 19. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So these two go together very well, right? Your life is yours to live, and you're allowed to become what you want to become without going by the book. You don't need to. We're in 2023, Cap. You don't need to be going by these rules and regulations that no longer suit you. I'm not saying break the rules or break the law. That's not at all what I'm saying. No, you guys get what I'm getting at, right? It's time to break down these foundations that you thought served you, but they don't anymore. And it could be conditioning that come from other people too, whether it be your parents or past relationships. But it's no time to go by the book. Not anymore, right? This is your life to live, and it's yours to make and create, and you are the ultimate manifester. You can bring to yourself whatever it is that you want. You don't need to follow anyone else's rules or listen to anyone else's opinions if they are not in line with your light and your higher self and your higher purpose, right? So that is what I have for you, Cap. Thanks so much for joining me again. If this resonated, which I hope it did, please give me a like and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell if you want to see me in the future, and I hope I see you in the future. All right. Thanks again. Bye.